Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new NASCAR 15 season mode video on the channel. Today we have race 10 and I believe we're at Talledaga. But first we're going to check out the point standings. We're leading for Matt Kenseth with 299 points. We have 323, no one even close to us. And Matt Kenseth, we got 3 wins, 6 top 10s. And Matt Kenseth has a win in 6 top 10s. The only one that's really close is Dale Earnhardt with 5 top 10s and Hamlin 4. Everyone else is 2 or 3 top 10s as we scroll through the field. Guys that need a big day. Kyle Busch needs a good day. Logano is back here. The point standings are fixed for the most part. So Logano in 35th. He really needs to have a good day in Talladega. So does Kyle Busch. He's back in 28th. And let's take a look back here now. Top 15 are pretty good. Allgaier in 15th, top 15th. Gordon back here in 18th. Harvick 19th. Johnson and Boyd 24th, 25th, 26th. Brad Keselowski, like we mentioned, Kyle Busch and Logano back here. But Dylan in 20th. Casey Mears having a good top 20 this season so far. Allgaier as well. Almirola, Newman, Stewart, Larson, Kane, Kurt Busch, Truex, Biffle, Edwards, Vickers, Hamlin, Jr., Kenseth, and us as we scroll down. 1, 2, 3 winners, 4, 5 winners, 6 winners, 7 winners, David Reagan, that final winner. They're all locked in to the chase. All 7 winners. Will we be able to get our 4th win of the season? Who knows, as we head to Talladega Super Speedway. Guys, just making sure, 90% difficulty, practice time 5 minutes. We are going to skip practice as usual. Qualifying 5 minutes, 3 minutes and 3 minutes, 20 laps is 15%. 3 times tire, 3 times field cautions and black flags are on. And the damage and field failures. As now we head to qualification. So guys, we're coming to the green with Ryan Newman, Tony Stewart a little bit, and Ricky Stenhouse. Wait up the AI's bumper a little bit. Now Michael Annett, he might come into play, so that's not going to be good. And he will come into play here as we go down this backstretch.
Put it on the left.
I'm going to lay off Newman. And he's going to check up, of course.
Good low.
But now let's see if we can get 3 or 4 cars going here. Oh, we went up the racetrack. So Stewart is going to take advantage of us right there. I don't think we're going to have the fastest lap. I think it's going to go to Stewart. But Ryan Kenseth. Now Stewart, yeah, 49. Come on, Stewart, you going to get down or not? So, I guess Stewart doesn't want to come down. And then, Stenhouse. Both big runs are going to come up and block Stewart across the wall, though. There's now one 3 wide in qualifying.
Okay, behind you.
Man, are you going to push us or not? Come on, man, we got to go. Back to 3rd. Stewart. He's going to put a massive block on us right there. Now let's see if we can get our fastest lap of race coming here. Because we're sitting decent right now. We've got a decent draft off Stewart. There's going to be no black cars coming the way.
Better make sure
10
you're
out
happy
on
with your setup.
1488. That's the fastest lap. And Annett going to file him line. He's going to kind of screw Stewart over there. Just a little bit. He's not going to screw us over. We're going to push Stewart down the backstretch. Just trying to get a good run here.
Outside.
Stewart going to get held up by Stenhouse.
3 wide, 2 high.
Oh boy. Oh god, we're up the racetrack.
There you go.
And
Okay,
Stenhouse. And we also get taken out in the wreck.
Your car's a mess, man. All bent
Oh, and everyone is wrecking. Cars are on fire.
Car's
Wow.
done. He's wrecked. We gotta do better than that
It
next
says
time.
we qualified for the next round, but man,
We can do this. Gotta keep focused.
we're not
That
gonna
don't
be
look
able to
good from
go.
up here.
So
All kinds of damage.
I'll see you guys at the start of the race. Guys, we take a look through the field. Michael McDowell dead last. And once again, Kyle Busch and Joey Logano just not doing well. Same with Austin Dillon back here. But he's like a decent race car. Kyle Busch and Logano from Gibbs and Penske. They should really be kicking it up here. They have to in the next couple races or they might miss the playoffs. Keselowski and Kane are back here. Biffle's back here. Harvick and Hamlin. They missed the cut. We obviously could not make a lap in qualifying round 2 because we DNF'd in round 1. Somehow we were still able to make it on round 2. But Junior's back here. Johnson, Boyer, Edwards, Gillen, Colbert, Ty Dillon, Mike Lennon, J.J. Haley both had also a pretty good qualifying as these guys did not make it. Annette, Yaley, Mears, Allgaier, Reagan, Truex, Larson, Kurt Busch, Tony Stewart, Danica Patrick, 5/1000 of a second, just behind Gordon and Kenseth, who taught Gordon behind by 1/1000 for Matt Kenseth, who starts on the pole as we go trackside for the command.
Welcome to the world's fastest super speedway, Talledaga, Alabama, and Fox Sports coverage of the Aaron's 499.
You know, Mike, everybody complains about restrictor plates on these cars at Daytona and Talladega. The cars may be restricted, but the racing isn't, Mike. It's going to be wild and crazy today. You better hang on to your helmet.
Well, Darrell, will we see hack racing or the two-car tandem?
I think you'll see a combination of both, but I think the guys that can break out at the end, a two-car tandem, that's what will win this race.
Talladega has a great history of thrilling action, and for some reason it tends to favor first-time winners. Wonder if we'll get one of those this afternoon.
Thank you, Mike Joy and Darrell Waltrip. Speaking of Darrell Waltrip, he's going to give us the green flag here at Talladega for the Aaron's 499. We are green here in Alabama.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Come on, buddy, give me a shove. Let's go racing, boys and girls.
Got the tiniest run on Brian Vickers.
Car inside.
And we're going to try to go 3 wide here. Early here in Talladega. Yes, we are. I'm Brian Vickers. Oh, probably
Three wide.
a
You're
bad
in the middle.
move, but we got to get to the bottom somehow,
Clear
some
high.
way. They are blowing
Closing on
by
the
a
bottom.
good famous
Right your
Logano.
door on the bottom.
He's cracked the top 30.
Stay up.
We did not get a good
On your
start to
bumper.
this race. Harvick was going to push us for a second, but now he backs
Still
off.
with you.
We're back to 29 minutes, 5 position.
Still behind you.
Start of this
High
race.
side.
We get into Logano.
3 wide.
Oh,
2
he's going to
outside.
push us below the
Pushing
double yellow line. But they're wrecking. Oh, Walter slams hard. The inside wall. Man, they're still wrecking back there. Clarkson down lap 1. He had it today. Then he tried to push us up to the bottom, pushes us below the W. Oh, man. Kyle Busch, Jeff Burton. Walter had a hard hit. Keselowski's Carlo, Regan Smith. Chase Elliott is back
The
there.
safety crews are clear of the...
Imagine some idiots were pitting. Yep. I mean,
Okay, here we go.
cars that were caught up in the wreck, though, I think, are pretty much able to pit, in my opinion. That's some cars that weren't caught up in the wreck, like 1 or 2 cars, did pit. But look, we've got like almost no fuel gone. And they're still gonna have to
Car
pit, just
outside.
lost the track position. But
At your door, up top.
Romac Racing, Kurt Busch,
Car at
leads
your
us
door.
back to green,
Up top, at your door.
up to 21st.
Got one working the top.
These guys up here, Ty Dillon, Michael Annette, Casey,
Still outside.
Trevor Main is pretty much always up here
Car
at
up top.
Talladega. Tony Stewart, David Gillen, Matt Kemp, Carl Edwards is up there. I think Jimmy Johnson's also up there.
Car right behind you.
Final line here behind Michael Annette. Bonsai move, 3 wide on Bain and
3
Annette.
wide, 2 outside.
I don't know if we'll check up here or not. Outside lane does,
Alright.
so does the bottom. Now the middle lane does.
Stay on the bottom. Come on, man.
Oh,
That's where the yellow line
man.
isn't allowed. Get that spot back or you're going to get black flag.
Trying to get the spot back.
4 wide. Looking really good right
I
here.
give it back? Okay, I give it back.
Nice lap. Much faster.
We should have the
Fastest car
fastest
out there
lap.
right now.
Oh, they're 4
3
wide.
wide, 2 outside.
4 wide at Talledaga on lap 4. Oh
We're
man,
outside
our
you.
car does not handle well. It's Jeff Gordon. We
One
just
outside.
can't hold it. Oh, Newman! Very aggressive
One
block
up
on
top.
Kurt Busch right there, was leading it just a lap ago.
Car outside you.
Head back down to
Nicely
turn
done, man. Work
3
your way
and
around him.
4. There's Newman
Stay down.
in the Kenseth. We're gonna bonsai move here on Kyle
Go high.
Larson. Oh, that's supposed to
Inside.
shut down Jeff
Keep
Gordon
high,
with
keep
Michael,
high.
and then a huge
Car
run
one back.
through the middle. 3
Got one
wide.
behind you.
Larson's gonna
Car
check
at
up
your
to the
door,
drive.
down low.
We're
At your
going
door.
4 wide. Yeah, 48,
side.
45, Junior, 47,
Hold
98. Annette's gonna
3 wide.
Turn
3 wide.
us.
You're in the middle.
still banging with us.
3 wide. 2 inside.
Still in the wall.
4
We're
wide.
back to 4 wide at Talledaga.
Leader's a second ahead.
Holy cow. Top
Looking
8
really
is
good,
broken
buddy.
away. Justin Allgaier
Car inside at your door.
leading as well. Now Martin Truex Jr. takes that away from him. We're back to 3
Car one
wide.
back.
We're clear. Edwards has lost his strap. Looks like, who's that?
Still on
Allgaier.
you.
I think he's also lost his
Still right
strap.
behind you. Clear right side.
Wade has a big run. He's always good at Talledaga. Here in NASCAR 15. Mears had a
Car
run.
tucked in
He
behind
lets
you.
out.
Car
We're
right behind you.
7th now. Allgaier's gonna hold on that top
Car
line.
in line with you.
Wade is trying to get
Car 3
around
back.
as
Clear right.
much as possible. Larson, I think he might lose the draft here as
On your
well.
bumper.
Paul Menard is taking the lead
Car in
away.
first, 2 seconds ahead.
2X. Larson seems to be hanging
Car
on to
tucked in
that
behind you.
final draft spot, but we're blocking Witt
Car in line
and
with
the
you.
rest of the field here.
On your bumper.
Kyle Larson, I think, he has lost the
Still
draft.
behind you.
Pretty much in the middle right now. You might have the tiniest draft off of, I believe, J.J. Yaley. Oh, big block of Colway. Here's Josh Wise, the 98 car. Gonna get to Witt outside. Through his quarter panel. Larson, yeah, Kyle Larson officially has lost his draft. I think Martin Truex Jr. has now lost the draft as well. If not,
Still
it's
right
not sure
behind
because
you.
he's right there. So
That's a full
I
second
believe
you
that
made
is
up on the
correct.
driver in front. Way to go, buddy.
We're catching Larson and Truex. Blocking Witt. Block, 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 Colway.
Keep it steady.
Oh, and Larson's gonna screw the outside line,
Clear up
including
top.
bottom of the body. Allgaier has made his way back up to 8. Oh, big block by Colway.
Car right behind you.
Truex, I think it's gonna
Car
screw Brad
tucked in behind
Keselowski over right here.
Clear on the high
Block
side.
Colway. Big block. Allgaier to the outside. He's just trying to
Car
get
3 back.
around Colway. And they're both gonna go to the hard line, and that's Ian's gonna have a big
Looking
run
high.
on us. We're gonna block. Kane also has a big run. Jimmy Johnson is taking the lead here at Talledaga. Whenever the AI go to the outside, they
On your
get
bumper.
lost in the draft just one by one. Those cars are being lost in the draft.
He's still on you.
Paul Menard, I think, is losing the draft right now.
Still with you.
Cade and Newman, big run on the high line. We're not gonna block. They're gonna go back a little bit. Oh boy. In tight with the 46. We are catching this lead draft. JJ
Still right
Yaley
behind you.
now leads in that 23 car. Kane are running the high line with the help of Justin Allgaier. Ryan Newman trying to work
Okay,
that middle
20 to go.
line. Kane
All right
on the
behind you.
outside of Michael and Ned. But we are catching these guys up front. That Paul Menard, that might be Greg Biffle. Or Jeff Gordon, might be Gordon. A couple cars have lost this draft.
Car in line
See
with you.
back there, I'd say it's
Car
about
tucked in behind you.
8, 9, 10 cars
On your
have lost
bumper.
this draft. Stewart to the bottom of Michael and Ned. And that's big because Stewart
Still
will,
with you.
I believe, attain
leader's a
6.
second ahead.
Yes, he will. We're catching
in line with you.
Johnson Daly, Paul Menard, block Annette, block Stewart. We're not going to be able to block Annette, so car finally to our outside. For at least a split second, they're on our quarter panel.
Stay on the bottom.
JJ Yaley has officially lost the draft. He's going to come down and block us. What are we going to do? Swoop to the outside of the 23. Are we going to be able to clear Yaley? Yes, we will. Annette, our run on the high line. Johnson, he's also officially lost his draft. Big run on the 48.
Like we said,
Gordon, yes, as I said earlier, he is now lead here in Talledaga. And Paul Menard going to the bottom. Side by side for the race lead. I don't think any of these guys will lead this lap. We're going to have a big run. Gordon still on the corner panel of Paul Menard. We're blocking Annette. There's Gordon. We've been trying to make a bonsai move. Menard blocked, and he's actually going to be able to lead this lap. Annette looking all over for the lead. We have taken this lead here at Talledaga.
Car tucked in behind you.
Now, Annette. Oh, man, that was way too close.
He's going to draft with you.
Way too close. Now, if we didn't get a win this late in the season, this would probably be our best shot at winning. But we already got 3 wins. And look who it is, it's JJ Yaley blocking for a split second. Slowed his momentum down.
In line with you.
And oh, that was way too tight with Michael Annette right there. Holy cow. We're going to try to block Yaley. He goes under us, trying to look for the lead.
Car tucked in behind you.
We're banging with Yaley. Too much banging. Gordon, Annette, Menard in a big run with Stewart, and now we're in the middle.
3 wide, you're in the middle.
Josh wide. Larson's gonna come up, no he won't. 3 wide.
We're just as fast as him, let's chase him back down.
We get to the bottom, we're able to block Josh Wise in that 98 car.
Hold right there, buddy, if you want
now
to
the AI should be coming in the pits in the next couple laps. Remember, we need draft partners here at Talledaga. Big checkup right there. Stenhouse went to the bottom. We're gonna have a big run. 4 wide at Talledaga. Pushing Michael and Emma 46.
The race lead
over Jeff Gordon and JJ Yaley. Now we're going to the high line. Is Annette pitting? Yes, he is.
Car approaching your rear.
We're going to block Larson and Annette pitting with 2 other cars. And a couple more coming from that fast track. Blocking the 42 of Larson. Way too close. Now coming to block Jeff Burton. I don't think we've led a lap here at Talledaga. So can we lead this lap? We're going to go one more time around. We are blocking 47.98, but Jeff Burton up onside block. Remember, our fastest lap of 48.27 all time. We had a 48.45. I don't even know how Dale Jr. set up 47.98. That's got to be in the record book or something for the AI. Car is coming in, and a bunch of them. Jeff Burton leads that whole field. We probably should have came in, but we're going to lead a lap here at Talledaga.
Hit this lap.
Now we have to come in no matter what. David Gillen, he's now a lap down. Ty Dillon, he's a lap down. Cole Witt. There's going to be Mike Lynette. He's also going to be a lap down. He was in that RV draft. And now our car is beeping. Gordon to the bottom. Stewart and Kozlowski to the bottom. We know now they're going to pit. Gordon's gonna get left out to dry. I don't think we might be able to make it on field. It's gonna be very close. But we are about out. Cannot speed.
Too fast, man. Check up.
Let's switch out the tires, fuel up, and let's add some tape to the grill. You're running pretty cool. We're ready when you are, pal.
Oh boy, we sped on pit road. That is not good, because oh boy. We're gonna have a black flag. This is not good.
Be safe and smart. Here we go.
Oh man, that's a rookie mistake right there. No, I know. Dang it. Man, okay, well.
Okay, Okay, we're halfway there. Keep digging.
Yep,
You got that drive-through
there's
penalty
a
to
black
take. Don't
flag
forget.
right there.
Too fast on pit road? Sorry, pal, you've been penalized for speeding on pit lane. You'll have to do a drive-through penalty within 3 laps, or they'll stop counting your laps.
Within 3 laps. Okay, so what to do now? I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do.
Caution is out.
Oh my god, there's a freaking caution. Oh, that's gonna change the momentum. I don't think we're gonna have to pit now. Holy cow, what happened? What happened? Biffle, Newman, Bain, Johnson, all involved in this crash.
I've got a cleanup truck and a vacuum truck out on the racetrack.
Why are we
The road will be
39
open this
years
time.
the lead? What? Oh, well, I guess that's the game penalizing us.
Don't make a move. You gotta do it quick. Let's do it on this restart.
Well, that does not help. That does not help whatsoever. We are first,
Let's go to work now, buddy. Come on.
and now we are
One up
literally
top.
a spot
First
where
is
we
leading by 3
oh,
seconds.
someone's engine. It has
Keep a
to
good
be.
pace. You're doing great.
Has to be someone's engine because they're checking up majorly. It's Joey Logano. Oh boy, and that is his engine because he didn't have
My
any
side's
damage.
clear.
Wow, so he was caught up in the wreck, I believe. There's Kyle Busch. He needs a good day. Logano also needs a good day. And Logano, that yellow engine, I think,
Car
yellow or
3
orange
back.
engine,
Car 2 back.
he's going to be toast here at
Stay up
Dega.
top. You're good right there.
Now, we might be able to make it
Clear
on
the second
field now.
ahead.
I
Car
think we
2
might
back.
be able to make it on field. Because that was the second caution of the
Clear
day.
now. Stay low.
So, I think we're going to be able to make it on field now. It'll be very tight. Kyle Busch needs to have a top 10 or at least a
Car
top
at your door.
5 maybe.
Up top at your door.
Michael Waltrip, stack up, Kyle Larson,
Car in
McDowell,
line with you.
Kane,
On your
Harvick,
bumper.
Busch, to the bottom of
Alright.
Vickers
Just keep a
for
good
the
pace. You're
top,
doing good.
for top 10. Edwards as well. Stewart,
Right side's clear.
he lost the lead. He's
That's
not
it.
going to
Close
come
that
down,
gap.
thank
Stay
God.
on it. Stay on it.
We got our fastest lap going right now. I don't know where Ty Dillon and David Reagan trying to
Stay
block
down.
us way down low.
Top 5.
3-1 into Kansas.
Whoa,
Dillon
caution's out.
Jr.
Caution's out.
Kurt Busch on the wall. Big crash. McDowell airborne. And the big one at Talledaga strikes. Third caution of the day. Holy cow. Slight Connor in the Kansas Jr. goes around. Kurt Busch, Yaley. Look at McDowell. And the catch fence. Annette, McMurray. Everybody involved. Warriors Spin. Dana hard hit. Labonte down to the ground.
Cleanup truck, I'm gonna need you to go out.
The big
Hey,
one at
Roselle, what do you
Talladega
wanna do?
strike. Oh man, I was gonna come in, but oops. So we could have been what, 19? Is now it's questionable. 9 laps to go. Are we gonna make it on field? It'll be tight. 9 laps to go. Oh boy.
Awesome pass,
July
buddy.
4th
Okay,
special
make it count.
with 2 laps to go.
Outside.
Or not 2 laps to go, 9 laps to go here in Talladega.
One outside.
It's underway.
Car outside.
Oh. David
Keep
Reagan,
it low.
Josh
Keep it low.
Wise, Tony
Looks like he's
Stewart,
going to tuck in and draft behind you.
Edwards, Vickers, Allgaier,
behind you.
Harvick, Kyle Busch.
Still behind you.
One more car. It's all back here. I think rounded up top
Big
10.
shove coming.
Wise gave us a shot. Who do we block? Wade. Wise or Reagan? We're gonna block Reagan. Reagan's now gonna push us. The 2011 Daytona 500 winner is pushing us into turn 3. Holy cow. And he's still pushing us. I love this. David Reagan. A great pusher. Holy cow, Reagan. My dude, what speed did you just cook up into, man? Holy cow. Violence off our bumper. Oh, we went up the racetrack. Didn't want to block Allgaier. Justin Allgaier. Looking for his...
Stay high.
What? First or second career win? I don't think he has a win this year, but I don't entirely know. Oh, there's Reagan.
Clear on the inside.
We're pushing Allgaier.
Down,
Around the
caution
51. Up in front of the field. And not the big one, part two. A couple drivers involved. Biffle. Harvick. Man. I did not mean to do that. I was trying to push him. See, we're barely on his bumper, and he goes around in front of the field. Harvick gets turned by Bush. Biffle gets turned by Chase Elliott. They both go sliding in the grass for the fourth caution of the day. We're not going to pit. We're going to choose the outside line here. I'm going to let Reagan on the inside. He was a very good pusher. I don't mind if we don't win. I would love to see David Reagan win again, because I think he has one win already. I would love to see him get his second win and his second career win come at Talladega, and I think that would really solidify his spot in the playoffs. And if he makes playoffs, we're gonna do the
Keep high.
The most stuff we're gonna do to
Come on, you got
get him as high as possible. Our goal is probably around of 8, but we'll see. Side by side with David Reagan as we exit to with 6 laps to go. Side jump, we bang with the 34 car. Now the 3 is Dylan's gonna give us a shove. We're gonna block the 34 of the 3. We're gonna block the 3 Dylan again. He's gonna have a run. He's gonna come and push us. David Gillis to the bottom of the racetrack.
Car right behind
He will block the 38. Almirola, the 43, trying to make a third line. We crush up the racetrack. Dylan has a run. He's looking at the high line. Eric Almirola trying to make a third line. Colby, we're getting turned by Dylan. Oh, dear. Here's Labonte gets turned. He's around.
Don't slam him. Pass below the yellow line isn't allowed, buddy. Get that spot
What
back.
the heck are
NASCAR's
you
gonna black flag
talking
us.
about?
Got one working the bottom.
Bush goes around.
Come on, let's pick it up.
And
Caution
there
out.
is
Back
another
her down.
big one, part 2 at Daytona. Well, went him down a little bit. Chase Elliott, Kyle Busch. Oh, and Ty Dillon. Holy cow. Busch
How's the
probably
racetrack
DNF'd
look?
after that.
You want to pit, buddy?
3 laps to go. Who else but Cole Woods leading? And yeah, Jimmy Johnson gets taken out. I don't know, you guys can see, but I believe Jimmy Johnson got taken out. We're gonna go back racing side by side with Kyle Busch. He will not go.
Okay, man. Nice
Yeah,
and
he
smooth.
will not go.
Nice and smooth.
Green flag is back out. Cars will not go. There's a yellow on the racetrack. Kyle Busch is like a dead stop right there. Who is it on? It's gonna be our first green white checker. Who is it on? No idea.
Clear the truck. Are you clear?
It's probably on Kyle Busch, but so where do we move up? We move up to 6th.
Green, white checkers.
Logano, he needs this run. Danica Patrick, if she or Chase Elliott could possibly get a win, that could boost them up in points majorly. I don't think it would get them into the top 30. It would boost them up. Logano,
Great
he
work
needs this
right
type
there,
of run.
buddy.
He spins
Top
the
five.
tires. Logano, way out of
Got
line.
car low.
Boyer, Elliott,
Three
Annette,
wide.
3
Three wide.
wide.
You're in the middle.
Holy cow,
Clear on top.
Logano really did not need that. Burton,
Car inside.
Ryan, Rocket Man, Ryan Newman has the
One
lead
down
at
low.
Talladega. To the bottom
Got
of
one
Jeff
working the
Burton,
bottom.
3 wide per
There's your
second.
next victim right there.
Elliott
Keep it
helping
there.
Annette.
Stay up. Car
There's
underneath.
Tony Stewart with Ty Dillon. Newman,
Low side.
he's going backwards. 3 wide.
You're doing it today.
What is going to happen? We're on the old
3
sucker.
wide.
4
3 wide.
wide.
You're in the middle.
Tony Stewart,
Good job.
Chase Elliott.
Really good.
Went
Come
to
on,
the
man.
bottom with the help of Ty
Clear
Dillon.
high.
Now back to 3 wide. We can't clear Elliott.
Car inside at your door.
Coming to the white flag. Mears to the high line. Looking
One on
for
the
a
bottom.
run. He can't get it. Coming to
inside
1
you.
lap to go. Presented by Credit One Bank. Chase
Car down low.
Elliott. He is stalling us. We can't get
on
to
the bottom.
Stewart and Ty
3
Dillon.
wide, 2
Michael
inside.
Waltrip or Darrell Waltrip in the pre-race show. Then the
Check your
two-car
mirrors.
tandem
Looks like he's going to draft with it.
wouldn't work. They can break away from the pack. Guess
Stay
what?
high.
They're doing that.
All right, you got him. You got him. No rush
Working
stuff,
on
buddy.
Chase Elliott.
Pretty close
Elliott
to a
with
wreck.
aggressive blocking. Gonna get put on the wall
Got
by
your door
us.
up top.
Stewart still leading over Ty
Got
Dillon.
one working the top.
Going into turn
You're good
3 and
low.
4 for the final time. Can we get back to
Put it on the high
Keselowski?
side.
Can they get up
On your
to
bumper.
Stewart and Ty Dillon? Coming to the line up for turn 4. Tony Stewart coming to the line. Tony Stewart is
Got a
going
car
to win
low.
at Talladega.
Checker flag. Way to get it done,
And we're
man.
going to finish 5th. Holy cow. Ty Dillon, Tony Stewart gets the win here in Talladega.
Solid top
Man.
5 again. And that's really going to help your point totals a lot.
Yeah, point totals indeed. Tony Stewart leads 3 laps, including the last 2. Holy cow, or the last lap. Ty Dillon, 5/1000ths of a second behind him for RCR. Good finish for him. That'll boost him up in the point standings. Stewart locks himself in the playoffs with that win. Martin Truex Jr. leads the lap, has a fast lap of 47.70. That is freaking insane. And pretty much the top, well, these two cars at a 47. Brad Keselowski led no laps, but finished with a top 5. We led 8. Burton and Bain, a nice top 10. Sam Menard, he led 2 laps. Mears, another nice top 10. And Hamlin finishes 10th. There's Annette Newman led 2 laps. Gilliland led a lap. Witt and Gordon led 2. Junior are the initial fastest lap at a 47.98. But a 47.70 was set by Martin Truex Jr. And then Yaley led a lap, finished 30th. Allgaier 32nd, holy cow. Larson 34th, led 2 laps. Johnson DNFs, leads 1 lap. Kyle Busch, Logano 42nd and 41st. Matt Kenseth back in 39th. Holy cow. So Kyle Busch and Logano are going to lose more spots, I believe. We still lead by 60 points over Matt Kenseth. Hamlin up the 3rd, Truex 4th. So let's see, there's 1 winner. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 is Newman. 7 is Kurt Busch. And 8th is David Reagan. So I think Stewart already did have a win, didn't he? Chris Stewart. He gets a win. So we got 8 winners now. David Reagan barely holding on to that top 30. It's by a little bit. Kyle Busch in 31st. Johnson 29th. Stenhouse 30th. Those guys really need to pick it up. Allmendinger in 36th as well. Logano in 37th. Holy cow, Logano. You don't really normally see this out of Joey, but man, wow, 37th in the standings. You would have thought he would have picked it up by now after 10 races, but man, he's on the verge of going outside of the top 30. 163, 134. That's just a 29-point differential. Kevin Harvick and Boyer back here as well. Keselowski, Jeff Gordon, Allgaier back to 16th. Mears, Regan Smith, Kurt Busch locked in, Newman locked in, Kane locked in, Stewart and Jr. locked in, Kenseth and us were locked in. Now, Kurt Busch, he should be locked in. But man, these guys, Busch, Johnson, Stenhouse, Allmendinger, and especially Joey Logano's got to pick up the pace. I mean, Reagan's 28th, but man, how long is he going to keep it up? In race 26 or 27, something like that, start of the playoffs. Chicagoland, will Reagan be in the playoffs? Will Johnson, Stenhouse, Kyle Busch, will they be in the playoffs? Kyle Busch is not in the playoffs. Even if he is a winner, no, he's not in the playoffs because he's 31st. Johnson barely holding on to that top 30. Kyle Busch barely outside of the top 30. And Logano, even with the win, he's not gonna be in the top 30 no matter what. So he also needs to really pick up the pace. None of these guys will, I think, make it. Cole Witt. Dude, that was your one chance at winning, and you didn't do it. So that's going to wrap it up, guys. It's been NASCAR Gamer. Happy 4th of July. This was the 4th of July special. The Jex Cup Series race will be coming out in the next couple weeks at Talledaga. Because I've been working on it for, what, a month and a half now. Maybe even 2 months, but yeah, next up we go to Kansas Speedway. Like I said, a rough stretch with Bristol and Richmond, 16th and 26th. But 5th at Talladega, it's all going to change. Kansas, and then we can get to go race for $1 million at Charlotte. Holy cow. We've never won the All-Star race, I don't think. But then the real Coca-Cola 600, the longest race of the season. I'm going to put down 20%. And I think it's going to be way over an hour. It's going to be like an hour and a half, I think. Maybe even an hour, something like that. Because this, what, 30 minutes, Dover, Pocono. Those are going to be 2 tough tracks. Michigan also going to be a little tough. Sonoma going to look for another win. Same with Daytona. Kentucky, we're decent at. Loudon, we're probably going to finish dead last. It'd be a miracle if we don't finish dead last. Indianapolis, we always run pretty decent there. Pocono, again, gonna probably finish dead last there. Watkins got another possibility at a win since it's a road course. Michigan, again, another decent slash bad racetrack for us. Bristol and Darlington, then Richmond regular season finale. That leaves Chicagoland. So that's gonna wrap it. I don't wonder why there's 38 events, but whatever. That's gonna wrap it up, guys. It's been NASCAR Gamer. Happy 4th of July, everybody. I'll see you guys all next time at Kansas. Dasidanya and peace.